Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Back to my channel. Back to my channel. Back to my channel. Okay, I really should not be taking up your time right now because we have got a lot to get into. A lot. Which is kind of scary. And probably will make my husband very, very, very sad. Anywho, so before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe, comment below, push the post notification button, give me a like, share. That's my newest one, share. I need you to share because your girl needs 1,000 subscribers. And I had 87 and I'm down to 84, which means 3 of you left, and that's rude, disrespectful. So I'm not gonna get to 1,000 if I'm losing. So share to your friends. Share, because you don't want to miss the 1K giveaway. I have stuff from today going in my 1K giveaway. You do not want to miss it. It's gonna be amazing. So there's going to be a video after this one. So yes, I'll be in the same outfit because I've actually already recorded it. It's this look right here. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. That's going to be the video after this one. Full face of ColourPop. So today's video, as you already saw, is my ColourPop haul. And when I say there's a lot, I mean there's a lot. So, I hope y'all are sweet and sassy today. Because I'm going to need y'all to be sweet and sassy for this one. Live it, dream it, do it. Without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Okay. So, I don't even know where to start. I'm in such big trouble. My husband's gonna kill me. Okay, let's start with makeup tools. Let's start with that. So, the first thing I got here, and you'll notice one I've already used because it's in the video I did for this one, okay? And I loved it. So, the first thing I have here is the Full Beat Blending Sponge Kit. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I had to have it. It's like 20 bucks. It's 5 sponges. I'm gonna take it out. This one I already used. This is the velvet one. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. So in the video that's next, I couldn't remember the name of the sponge or the company, and I just remembered. It's called Juno & Co. Juno & Co. They have a purple one that a lot of the YouTubers have been using and they love. Okay, and it's velvet. It's a velvet sponge. This is the velvet one. They have a velvet. Ooh. Rude. Stay in your lane. They have detailed hourglass complexion silicone. Okay, so I've already used this one in my video that I did for this, and I can tell you I love it. You can see it's like super dirty. So sorry, but that's just how it goes. Okay, so love it. Love that it's angled, flat. It is so soft. You can see the size difference. It was this small. See how it's substantially larger. And this is the detailed one. Just feels like a regular sponge, still really soft. I'm curious on how it gets big. Nice tip, kind of a rounded flat edge. This one's giving me Flower Beauty, which is my favorite sponge, is by Flower Beauty. But this is giving me Flower Beauty vibes, so it could become my fave because it's almost exactly, it's even purple. Then it's got a complexion sponge, really cool. It's got flat, really good for getting in there. Very excited about that one. I might be getting rid of all of my sponges that I have and just using this set. So if you're a family member watching this and you need some sponges, let me know, because I'm probably going to have to get rid of some of the ones I have, and you can have them. I'll even wash them before I give you to you. Just saying. Okay, so this is the silicone one because it's got like a little silicone inside. So supposedly that's supposed to help, and it does feel so weird. It feels weird, but I love it. So that's the full beat. I do know that it's 20 bucks. I'm not going to remember all of the prices on everything. I'm just not. So I'm going to leave the link to ColourPop below where you can check out the prices. You can also buy ColourPop at Ulta. So you can either go online or Ulta. I will tell you though that on ColourPop's site there are a lot of codes for different YouTubers. I don't have one yet. But there are a lot of codes for YouTubers where you can go and get yourself a little discounted off. It's like 10, 15%. I think there's even like a 20%. I don't know. There's plenty of codes out there. Just look for the promo codes. Grab one. Get yourself a... But at Ulta, there's no codes. However, they do have points. And Ulta has an amazing point system. Do that. And both have Afterpay, I believe. So if you want to pay in like payments, you can do that too. Anyhow, full beat. Loving this one, so I just feel like I'm totally going to love these. So that's product number one. Then I already had this, as you know, right there. I have a full set already, but I wanted a second set because I thought I could have one for travel and one to keep right here. Okay, so I got the brush set. It's really nice. It comes in a leather case. This little guy just wraps around, and there it is. Look at amazing. And I want to say it's, please don't quote me on this because I could be wrong. Hold on, hold please, hold please. Little battery telling me my battery's about to die, so we won't have to. I'll read this up even more. Okay, so yeah, I love this brush set, and I want to say it's $34. It's worth it. It's worth it. You get how many? Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 brushes. This right here is my favorite bronzing brush. This guy is an amazing blush brush. You are not going to be sorry. These are amazing. They have like a rose gold barrel. This is like a blush pink. It's got the name and the number of the brush. This is like felty, super nice. You can just sit there, roll it back up in a blush pink color, wrap it back up. Just saying, tuck it in, pause, as my son would say. And there you go. This is ColourPop. Nice and leather. Great for travel. Like I said, I already had one set, but I needed another. One for travel, one to stay home. Just saying, because I just have to. So that's that. Then, for a limited time, they don't sell this anymore. I'm so sorry. I probably really shouldn't even show it to you, but I'm going to anyway. Because I'm just mean, and that's just that. Look, it's another brush set. ColourPop. It's that same blush pink. I loved it because on my vanity, I just use this for brushes. So this came with a set of 6 brushes. These brushes you can buy separately on their website. This is the F1, E2, E10, E4, E3, and E6. Those are all on their sites. ColourPop has amazing brushes. Super soft. So soft. You'll love their brushes. But I just really wanted to have the cases so I could put brushes on them in my vanity. So it's a set. It was limited time. I did go on and check before I did this video, and I did not see it. If you see it, maybe I missed it, comment below. But I'm pretty sure it's gone. Sorry. Anyway, okay. I don't even know where to start, y'all. Actually, let's do lips. So, now mind you, I didn't buy this all in one shot, so don't go crazy on me here, okay? I had actually had a lot of these for a very long time, pre-COVID, and what would happen is like a new set would come out or a collection, I'd be like, I need that. Or one of my YouTubers would be like, oh, this is my favorite color, you need to try this. Or, yeah, just like, and so I would get it and I'd be like, oh, I need to do that ColourPop video. And then I would get sidetracked and I wouldn't. And then I'd see something else and I'd add to it. And then I'd be like, well, now I have to wait for that to come in. And then I'll add that to my ColourPop haul. And yeah, and this is what happened. And so just go easy on me. Okay, so the first thing that I got was the ColourPop Luxe Velvet Lip Colors, okay? This is a set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 colors. 14, but it's a pair. So this is called Powder Room Luxe Liquid Lipstick Duo, and this is the Velvet formula. And this is shades Casual, Dress, and Can You Even. Look at those. Great nudes. Great nudes. Now, as you, well, actually you don't know. So I bought the Lippy Stick set. It's a set of, I want to say it's 88 shades or 80 shades of the Lippy Sticks, the ColourPop Lippy Sticks. And I had them for a long time. Oh my gosh, I had them for a long time in my vanity. And just actually in the box because it came in this really nice box. And the other day I was consolidating. Jesus. My words are hard. Consolidating. And I ended up getting rid of a lot of those Lippy Sticks and keeping only a few, which broke my heart because I was like, I got it. But I find myself, and I'm probably going to do the same with this, because I find myself like wanting like the whole set, and then I get it, and then I'm like, yeah, but there's some colors that I'm just not drawn to. So I know I'm not going to use them. So if I'm not going to use them, why not give them away, right? Okay, so let's just, I just want to just try these two colors. Okay, this is Can You Even? And then this other one is Casual Dress. And these are definitely my jam and will be staying with me because, you know, your girl's neutral in LA. Can you even? I'm just saying, can you even? Love those. So I'm not going to swatch all of these because we have a lot to get into and my battery's dying. So, however, I will at least show them to you. This is Room Service and Get Money. Room Service and Get Money. Pretty. Probably will keep those. This is Lofty Goals and it's called Air Kiss and Puddin'. Aren't those pretty? And I'll probably keep those. Now this is the one that I probably won't because these are reds. This is called Kiss the Dust and the colors are Daily Dose and really? Was that necessary? Okay. Kiss the Dusk, Daily Dose, and Big Bang. Yeah. Won't be keeping those. I can just tell you right now. They're super pretty. I just am not. They're just not my jam. So I'll probably put that in the 1K giveaway. This is called What the Fluff and Hermosa and Southbound. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, I won't be keeping those. They are so pretty, but just I'm not that biatch. Just not. Ugh, they are pretty though. And then Hazy Baby, which is Lucky Cat and Buttercup. Oh, those are pretty. I'll probably keep those. Maybe. I don't know. And then Drop a Hint, and that is Genie and Keep It Koi. Yes, those are staying. They're not reading the same on camera as they are in person. They're a little bit lighter. Okay, so love those. Those are the Luxe Liquid Lips. Love those. That set. Trying to like... And then I also got the Luxe Lip Gloss set. I will be keeping all of these because I love all the colors in here for sure. Look how pretty. Oh yeah. Love those. So those will be staying. Luxe Lip Licks. Yes, yes, yes. Those other ones are going though. Well, not all of them, but like some of them are definitely going. Let's wipe this off. Okay, next. I got the It's All Good Pressed Powder Palette. This one is out of stock. Sorry, but it is. But when it comes in, you should get it. Because I have the Bare Necessities. It's the same amount of colors. But it's all neutrals. This one is like a little bit of color. Isn't that pretty? Love this Michelada, that one. Look at that one. Look at the reflexes in it. Oh yes, yes. And ColourPop's colors are so pigmented. They blend like a dream, and they're so affordable, y'all. If you're looking for a good, like, I guess it's considered drugstore. I mean, when you go into Ulta, it's on the drugstore side. It's definitely drugstore prices, not the high end, but it performs like high end. It really does. Okay, the next thing I got was the ColourPop Pressed Illuminator, and I got it in Champagne Bubbles. Love the packaging. So reminiscent of the Marc Jacobs. So reminiscent of that. Yes. Look at that color. So pretty. Love, love, love. So I'm excited for that. Then I'm going to go through my randoms before I do any of the, I have three sets of stuff. But I'm going to go through the random stuff. And I'm going to try to do it quick because my battery's dying. Okay, so next I got the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. And I tried this in my video where I'm doing this. As you can see, full coverage. Love it. And I'm normally not a full coverage chick, but holy moly. Loving it. I should be telling you what I have for that. Okay, I haven't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, except for the sponge. None of this. I'll tell you what I'm wearing when I get to it. This is this one. And I'm loving it. If you have dry skin, recommend it. Recommend. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So that's that. I got, and this is probably my own fault because I'm crazy like that, but I got the Brow Boss Gel in light brown, and I got the Brow Boss Liner in light brown. Okay, well, that went down there. Anyway, what I love about it, and I'll go ahead and open up this one so you can see what I'm talking about, because I got a set as well. Anyway, the other one that I got was, it's just like this. So has a spoolie on one end and the pencil in the other. Okay, here's the thing. So I went ahead and I got the Brow Boss gel and the liner that fell. Okay, and apparently I had forgotten that I got it, because then I looked through when I was, you know, figuring out what I was going to do for this video. I don't want to, anyway, this is a set. This is brow pencil and a gel. And the brow pencil is in taupe, and the brow gel is in light brown, which I already have. And this is the set. So I'm just saying, I might put this in the giveaway. I'm not sure, because, like, do I really need two right now? I don't know. So that's that. Then the other randoms I got, okay, let's go with these first. They have this set right now, and I think it's still in stock, but you get all 4 of these in a set, okay? This is Lunch Money Super Shock Cheek. No, I take that back. It's not all. It's these 4. My bad. Those 4 in a set, which is the Lunch Money Super Shock Cheek. Pretty. Then it is one of my favorite highlighters in Flexitarian. It's not only mine, but somebody else's. You're about to find out who. And then it also came with Frog Super Shock Shadow. Look at that color. I'm going to drop it again. There's my son laughing. Look at that. So pretty. Which I might actually have this color already. And if I do, I'll add this into the giveaway. But I'm going to check. I'm going to check first. I'll also check Lunch Money to make sure I don't have that one. But there's this one. DGAF. Okay. Now, full disclosure. This one came slightly broken. I'm going to open it. And so I emailed ColourPop and said, came in broken. And they said, we're going to send you a new one. So this was the one that came in. It was just slightly broken. And it just wasn't, see how it just doesn't cover, it doesn't go all the way to the sides? Okay. So this one that's slightly broken, obviously, I don't need it, is going to go in the giveaway. I know it's slightly broken, but I figured you'd like it anyway. So that's going in the giveaway. Then I got an extra Flexitarian. That's going in my 1K giveaway. So 2 things already, along with some lippies. Okay. Then I got this On the Cusp. This is from the Kathleen Lights collection. Isn't that pretty? These are just my randoms, no particular reason, just because I liked them. But if I find that I have this frog color, which I think I might, I will definitely put that one also in the giveaway. Okay, this is my new favorite. Okay, I'm wearing it today in the video. Reminds me so much of the Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin, which is my favorite lip pencil right now. It's going to be my new favorite. This is the shade BFF2, just a little bit deeper, but loving for winter and fall. And then I got Oh Snap, just because I love this. It's like a purpley nude. Isn't that pretty? Yes. Super excited about that to add to my collection. Okay, now now that the randoms are done, and I'm going to try to do this without... Oh, I shook it. Darn! Sorry. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into the sets that I got. So, we have talked lots. One of the girls that I like on YouTube, her name is Kelly Strzok. She's one of my favorite. She had a collaboration type of thing with ColourPop where she picked out her favorite ColourPop items, 5 of them, and they sold them for a bundle, okay? So this is her, and there's a little note from her, and these are her favorite. One is Flexitarian, which you already saw. That's going in the giveaway. The other is this Super Shock Between the Sheets. Look at that blush. Let me take it out of this. You might like it better. Isn't that nice? Now, I got this set, even though a lot of these I actually already have. This is the Gel Cream Liner in color Exit. She loves that. I'm wearing that in my lower just to kind of make it pop. Then the other one, her lip color is this Starling. Look at that color. I am all about it. Yes. And the other thing in her collection was this Going Coconuts palette. This is one of my favorites from them. I have this one already. But unfortunately I will still be keeping it because I'm about to hint pan on some of the colors. Isn't that amazing? Your neutral Nelly girl is like in love with that. In love with that. So that was her collection. Okay, we're getting down to them. I know there's a lot, and I'm so sorry, but there is. I shook it again. Okay. Next is the Nude Mood and Blush Crush collection. Here, I'm going to try to hold them all up at the same time, and then we'll open them all. Okay. 6 items, okay? This is the Nude Mood palette. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Love those colors. Love, love, love. Again, your neutral Nelly girl over here is like in love. But I did get a little bit of color with that other one. It's all good. Some color in there. This is the Blush Crush that I'm excited about. Look, still pretty neutral, just a touch of pinks. Oh, love. Now the one thing I love about the Going Coconuts is it has a mirror, and these don't. I always like a mirror in mine. Okay. This is the Real Thing Super Shock Highlighter. Look at this, y'all. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I wonder if I should take this off so that you could see that better. Yeah, you can see that better. So pretty. It's got a mirror. Then it came with the You're a Catch Super Shock Highlighter. Take the little film off. Yes. Yes. I am going to be glowing to the gods, y'all. Glowing to the gods. None of that is on. We're getting to the stuff that I have on. Trust me, that's next. Then I got 2 Overexposed and More Than Ever. These are Just a Tint lip crayon bundles. I actually love their Just a Tint stuff. It is so, so nice. It's just like a little crayon. And they do just add like a nice little tint. See how pretty that is? Yep. So that was Overexposed and More Than Ever. Let me wipe that off. And then this is Sweetest Thing in the colors Always Right and Feels Good. Oh, those are pretty. Those are pretty. So that's another set. Last collection. Okay. When my niece tagged me in this collection, I was like, I need it all. So I got it all. Okay. It is the Wild Nothing collection. It comes with, and I'm just going to quickly do it and then show you the individual items. It comes with a lip oil. It comes with 2 jelly shadows, 4 cream shadows, 3 cheek colors, and a palette. Okay, so let's go through those real quick. And I'll tell you what I'm wearing because it's on my face right now. Okay, I am wearing these are very sheer, by the way, very sheer. They don't look it in the bottle, but they are. I am wearing Playa Vista, which is this last one. Oh, shoot. My battery tell me I got 10%. Anyway, I'm wearing this color with the BFF liner. Love, love, love these. So, so smooth. Okay. Then I've got these blushes. This is Crossroads. This is the one that I'm wearing right now. Love. Then I've got this one in On the Horizon. Really nice pink. Kind of like a corally pink. Then I have this one in, oh, this nice peachy Wayfarer. Nice peach. I love a peach. I love a good peach and coral mauve-y thing. Not a huge pink blush. Okay, and then the Wild Nothing palette, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes. I will tell you the colors that I'm wearing on my eyes. The packaging is amazing. It's raised packaging. This is still in stock. The set isn't in stock, but this particular palette is still in stock. And I believe it's $18. Look how pretty that is. I am wearing...
Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. Now they know I'm recording. Sweet Jesus. Anyway, I'm wearing Come Together. I'm wearing No Bounds. I'm wearing Top Down. I'm wearing Crystal Cove. And I'm also wearing Spirited on the top as an eye topper. That is what I'm on my face. And that's the Wild Nothing palette. Then I have, as a highlighter, I decided to go with this Jelly Much shadow that's supposed to be an eyeshadow, but I thought it was going to be great as a highlighter, and it turned out it did. It comes with this really neat little thing, little plastic. But look at that color. Y'all, is that not, and it's really neat that it's like a jelly. I mean, I guess that's why it's Jelly Much. And then it also came with this color, Mystical. Look at that color. Like a pink. Let's open it. I love that it comes, oh, look. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, last but not least. I know, there's a lot. I get it. I know. Okay, but last but not least are these cream shadows. Now, as I was doing my makeup with these, it dawned on me. I was like, what is it that this stuff reminds me of? And it reminds me of the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. A lot of people use those as a, like an eye primer, okay? And they'll put that as their base. This is totally it. And can I tell you, the shades are perfect because they would work with so many different skin tones. So many different, even though there's only 4, it would work with so many different skin tones. Look at these. Look at those. If you're lighter, that's gonna be perfect. This is the one I use, that's Laurel. If you're my skin tone, a little bit deeper skin tone, and then a little bit deeper. They are amazing. You need them in your life. I love the Painterly Paint Pots as a good base and primer. This is a complete dupe. Laurel is the one I used. Again, complete dupe for the Painterly Paint Pots. And I totally, totally recommend them. Completely recommend them. They are amazing. And that is what I'm wearing on my first. Amazing, amazing products. That's it for this collection. Now, as you saw, there's going to be several items that are going to go into my 1K giveaway that's from this haul. Don't come for me. This haul is not like I bought it in one sitting. It's multiple sittings, but all new. That's it for me, y'all. If there's anything that you would like me to do a video for that I haven't already, again, you'll see in the next video is going to be a full face of ColourPop, and I use a lot of the Wild Nothing, that last collection. But if there's anything else that I showed, I know I went through it kind of fast, but if there's anything else that I showed that you want to see a video on, comment below. Let me know. I'd be happy to do a video on it. I'll be happy to do like a colorful look with that It's All Good palette. That would be a good one. You just let me know. But that is it for me, y'all. That is it for me. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, comment, push the post notification, give me a like, share. Please share. Let's get my subscribers up to 1K. Let's do it. I know we can. I didn't make my 2-week one that I thought I was going to, but I still tried. And that's all you have to do. Keep trying. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Anyway, well, that is all for me. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to y'all later. Stay sweet and sassy. Bye.